Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jermaine Morgan, and you're watching Jermaine Morgan TV. Today, I'm going to break down a lick, and I'm going to show you how to apply it in either a groove or even in a song. So stay tuned. So welcome back, and I appreciate you tuning in for another episode of Jermaine Morgan TV. Today, what I wanted to do, I've been getting a few emails about the licks and that kind of thing, and I see that most people like the licks, so obviously I keep trying to give you stuff or give you a few licks to add to your arsenal of things to pull out. And so what I wanted to do in today's lesson is pull from one of the albums that I recorded on. I've worked with artists, several artists, but this artist in particular is Canton Jones, and on this particular album, it's called Fill Me Up Again. I'll actually put the link below in the description, and I also put the time there so you can see where the lick happens at. But I'm going to play a little bit of it so you can hear it in the context, and then we're going to break it down and talk about it and figure out this lick. All right. All right, so this time I'll play the lick so you can hear it in context and also hear me play it in context. So that's pretty much the lick for the most part. Obviously, you can see that the lick is pretty simple. So first things first, the lick is in the key of C. And I did today for this particular lesson, I tuned my bass standard. I had a couple of requests to ask for my bass to be tuned standard on some of the lessons. I can't guarantee that I'm going to do it every time, but I did for this particular one. So I'll break the lick down. So slow, here it is, 4. Again, even slower. 1, 2, 3. Even slower than that. So 4. Okay, and now to break it down, what we have going on here is I'm starting on the 4 of C. I'm walking down, straight down the scale, straight major scale. So we're going to C major starting from the 4. And then I go 6, 6, 5, 4, 3. And once I get to that 3, I slide all the way down to my octave 6 and start my A minor pentatonic descending. And then I'll walk it back up. Pivot off the 6. Okay. Again, we're walking straight down the scale. So we got F, E, D, C to the 6, A, G, F, E, and then we go up octave A, straight minor pentatonic. So A minor pentatonic down, and then we play that pivot off that 6, 1 half step up, That's all it is, and it lands us on that 2 chord because the progression, the reason why I did it, if I can break down so you can make sense out of why I use that particular line to get me into the next progression. Obviously, in the song, we're in the progression here. We're going 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, and we stayed there for a while. And so for me, I'm like, let me come up with something that was a little more slightly explosive to get us to the next part of the song instead of just playing it the whole time, which I could have got away with that, but I wanted to do something that transitioned me away from that. Okay, and so there I just landed on that D dominant. Gets me to the 3, 6, 2. So I'm actually hitting all of my notes in my line. And so that's another thing to kind of think about when you're coming up with bass licks, is try to come up with something that still lands the notes. And so even in a similar type situation, if you have that progression where you're going, and that's a pretty common progression in certain songs. Could be in the bridge. So we're going 4, 3, 6 to 2. And you can slow the lick down if you need to. You can really create whatever you want to create. The main thing is making sure that you get out of that line and land on the bass notes that you need to land on in time. So and so what I did then, I just broke it up. And so it's the same line, I'm just moving it around a little bit. Getting me to that too, and I just kind of added a little more sauce to it. Minor pentatonic. Again. All right. So guys, that's the whole lick. I'm not going to beat a dead horse with that. But that's pretty much the gist of the lick. And again, I'll put the link below so you can go check out the video. You want the song is on iTunes, and this is by Canton Jones. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys on next week. Peace.